Every opportunity we ever had to step on the court was a gift. I think we truly get that now because we miss it more than ever. And after spending months pushing our limits and growing as players and people, we were interrupted. But we aren't done yet. Of course, we miss things. We miss training, learning, growing. We miss battling it out in the gym. And setting the example for years to come. We miss competing, playing with passion, executing the game plan, and of course, we miss celebrating. Getting the team fired up, exploding after the big win. But really, we miss our teams. The people we grind with day in and day out. The people we put our trust in and rely on. The people that we love. We miss having fun. And most of all, we miss our friends. But don't forget, you are part of a community, a family. And no matter what, our family has your back.
Oh, are you going already? Oh, okay, sorry. Hi everyone, I'm Coach Frog, Director of Operations here at Northeast Volleyball Club and head coach of the 16s-1s team. I know one major concern that we are all thinking of is our response to the COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm here to tell you guys what we've done in the past and what we are going to continue to do throughout this season. Here at Northeast, we're really proud of our response to COVID in the spring and over the summer, and we're looking forward to continuing that momentum throughout the rest of the season. I'll tell you about a few things that we did in the spring. We had our 50 ways to volley on video, including the set and sit challenge. We incorporated an entire curriculum, including whiteboard talk, skills videos, at-home workout videos led by Coach Carl from UDF, as well as Instagram workout videos led by Coach Kat. We had guest speakers, KATHRYN PLUMMER from STANFORD, HALEIGH Washington from the U.S. national team, DUSTIN WATTEN, libero for the men's U.S. national team, CARLI LLOYD, setter for the U.S. national team. Met with our athletes every week to do team meetings and activities that kept that team cohesiveness together. Some of the COVID-19 protocols that we had in place over the summer and will continue to have in place were the online check-in, so that our athletes could self-certify that they were symptom-free and that they hadn't traveled out of state. Our one-way in, one-way out system to make sure that our athletes that are coming in for classes aren't crossing paths and mixing cohorts with our athletes that are leaving. Our X's on the floor to maintain social distancing for all of our athletes, especially during water breaks. Then we had multiple hand sanitizing stations. We made the addition of a program administrator position whose responsibilities are check the temperatures when athletes come in and out of the gym, to ensure that all athletes are doing their self-check-in, to make sure that they are going to the correct court so there's no cohort mixing, overseeing the color system for our volleyballs, disinfecting volleyballs before and after every session, enforcing social distancing rules even at the whiteboard. Our most successful policy for keeping the community safe has been adhering to the state guidelines of the 14-day quarantine rule for out-of-state travel for specific states. We will continue to enforce this 14-day quarantine rule for athletes who travel to a high-risk state throughout the entire season. You will not be able to test out with a negative COVID test. We all have an individual responsibility to be honest during our self-certifications, and if we're traveling, and if we've come in contact with anyone who might be at risk of being positive of COVID-19. Together, we should be able to make this a really safe and fun season, and we're all looking forward to it.